In ancient scriptures, tales of fallen angels like Azazel and Simchazai abound. These stories reveal the battle between good and evil. Azazel and Simchazai, seduced by earthly pleasures, shared celestial secrets with mortals. Their rebellion led to their downfall and imprisonment in the mountains of darkness. These mountains symbolize the consequences of sin. Local legends passed down through generations speak of strange occurrences in the vicinity of the mountains of darkness. Shepherds tending their flocks at night report hearing voices carried on the wind. These are not the sounds of nature, but whispers and murmurs filled with temptation and despair. Some villagers claim to have seen flickering lights emanating from the mountainside. Others speak of a palpable sense of dread, a feeling of being watched by unseen eyes. These stories, though often dismissed as superstition, hint at a deeper truth. They suggest that the imprisoned angels are not silent in their confinement. Could it be that Azazel and Simchazai, even in their imprisonment, seek to influence the world above? Are they attempting to lure others to their fate, to spread their corruption beyond the confines of their subterranean prison? The legend suggests that the human heart, susceptible to temptation, is vulnerable to their whispers. These stories, whether rooted in fact or folklore, serve as a cautionary tale. They remind us of the enduring power of sin and the importance of vigilance in guarding our hearts and minds against its allure. Central to the myth of Azazel and Simchazai is the presence of a mysterious river. This river, said to flow beneath the mountains of darkness, is no ordinary waterway. Legend claims that its currents run backward against the natural flow of time. The river's reverse flow is a powerful symbol. It represents the potential for spiritual regression, the allure of returning to a state of primal chaos. Just as the fallen angels sought forbidden knowledge and earthly pleasures, so too can humans be tempted to abandon their higher selves. We can be drawn to the allure of instant gratification and the abandonment of moral responsibility. The river's constant presence serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of human nature. It suggests that the path to redemption is not linear, but rather a constant struggle against the currents of temptation. We must be ever vigilant lest we be swept away by the allure of the past. This symbolic journey, represented by the river of time, is a universal theme found in countless myths and stories across cultures. It speaks to the enduring human struggle to overcome our baser instincts and strive towards a higher purpose. Section 4 echoes in myth, titans, giants, and the struggle against chaos. The story of Azazel and Simchazai finds resonance in mythologies from around the world. In Greek mythology, the Titans, primordial deities of immense power, challenged the Olympian gods for dominion over the cosmos. Their rebellion, much like that of the fallen angels, represented a threat to the established order. Similarly, in Scandinavian lore, the Jotnar, often depicted as giants, embodied chaos and destruction. They constantly threatened the realm of the Aesir, the principal gods of the Norse pantheon. These myths, though originating from different cultures, share a common thread. They reflect the universal human experience of confronting and overcoming challenges, both internal and external. The fallen angels, the Titans, and the Jotnar serve as archetypes of the forces that seek to undermine order and harmony. They represent the obstacles we must overcome on our own journeys of growth and self-discovery. These parallels highlight the universality of these ancient stories. They remind us that despite our differences in culture and belief, we share common fears, aspirations, and experiences. Section 5, the mezuzah's secret, a portal to ancient wisdom. Intriguingly, some scholars draw a connection between the legend of Azazel and Simchazai and the ancient practice of affixing mezuzahs to doorposts. A mezuzah, a small case containing parchment inscribed with Hebrew verses, is a common sight in Jewish homes. It serves as a reminder of God's presence and a symbol of faith. However, some believe that the mezuzah's origins may predate its incorporation into Jewish traditions. They point to similar objects found in ancient Mesopotamian and Egyptian cultures, often used as protective talismans. Could the mezuzah, in its earliest form, have served a different purpose? Some speculate that the mezuzah, rather than simply a symbol of faith, was originally intended to ward off malevolent spirits. This theory suggests that the parchment within, rather than containing verses from the Torah, may have once held inscriptions of a more enigmatic nature. While this theory remains speculative, it raises fascinating questions about the true origins of this ancient practice. It hints at a time when the line between the spiritual and the supernatural was blurred. Section 6. Nimrod's Legacy, Secrets and Cults in the Shadows. Adding another layer to the mystery, some esoteric traditions link the mezuzah to the biblical figure of Nimrod. Nimrod, a mighty hunter and ruler, is often associated with the construction of the Tower of Babel. He is seen by some as a figure who dared to challenge the divine order, much like Azazel and Simchazai. Legend has it that Nimrod possessed secret knowledge passed down from the time before the Great Flood. This knowledge, said to be contained in ancient scrolls, supposedly granted him immense power over the natural world. Some speculate that these scrolls, containing potent and potentially dangerous wisdom, were concealed within mezuzahs. According to this theory, secretive cults seeking to tap into this forbidden knowledge emerged throughout history. They used the mezuzah as a vessel, masking their true intentions behind a veil of religious observance. While these claims are highly speculative and lack concrete evidence, they nonetheless capture the imagination. They speak to the enduring human fascination with the hidden, the forbidden, and the possibility of accessing ancient wisdom. Section 7. Sin, Redemption, and the Enduring Power of Myth. The story of Azazel and Simchazai, with its themes of temptation and redemption, offers a timeless message. It reminds us that darkness and light reside within us all. These elements represent the challenges we face in life. The myth also offers hope and redemption. It encourages us to confront our demons and strive for righteousness. These stories offer profound insights into the human condition.